In this video, we are going to discuss comparing the relationship between two three-digit numbers. So if we look at this first problem, the instructions state to place the correct symbol to show the relationship between the two numbers. We are doing this using the greater than, less than, or equal sign. When we are comparing numbers, we always start in the highest place value. In a three-digit number like these two numbers, the highest place value is the hundreds place. So we look at the hundreds place in both numbers, and the hundreds place in both numbers is a 6. So we need to move to the next highest place value, which in this case would be the 7 in this number and the 7 in this number. Because they are the same, we move to the next place value, which is the ones. In this number, we have a 1 in the ones place, while in this number, we have a 2 in the ones place. Because the number on the right has a 2 in the ones place, it means that that number is higher. So we need to put the alligator mouth opening to 672. So if we read this number sentence, we read it as 671 is less than 672. For this number sentence, the process is the same for comparing the two numbers. We need to start in the highest place value. So if we start in the highest place value, in this case with a three-digit number like these two, we start with the hundreds place. So we have a 4 in the hundreds place on the left and a 4 in the hundredth place with the number on the right. So because they are the same, we must move to the tens place. In this number, we have a 3 in the tens place, and in this number, we have a 2 in the tens place. Because these numbers are different, we have our answer. 3 is higher than 2. It's a greater number. So we need to put the greater than sign in the middle. So we would read this number sentence as 436 is greater than 428. We are moving on to the last number sentence comparing these two numbers. So we always start in the highest place value, which in this case is the hundreds. So we have a 1 in the hundreds place over here and a 1 in the hundreds place over here. Because those two numbers are the same, the digits are the same, we must move on to the next place value, which is the tens. We have a 0 in the tens place on this side and a 0 in the tens place on this side. Because these numbers are the same, we must move on to the ones place. We have an 8 in the ones place on this side and an 8 in the ones place on this side. All of the digits in both numbers are the exact same and are in the exact same place value as one another. So we know that these numbers are equal to each other. So we would read this number sentence as 108 is equal to 108. Here we can see all of the examples that we used to decide whether numbers were less than each other, greater than one another, or equal to one another. So we have the 671 is less than 672 because of this ones place. We have 436 is greater than 428 because of the tens place right here. And then we also have 108 is equal to 108 because all of the digits are the same and they are all in the same place value.